Hello everyone and welcome back to God of War. This is episode 4. Last time we met the World Serpent and we are now traveling into a new realm with the help of the Witch of the Forest. We have obtained a Bifrost where we must gather the light from Alfheim in order to clear the black mist from the mountain. But something is wrong here. Not quite right. So we're going to check this out and see what's happening.
What is that?
But before we do that, we have a lot of XP, so we're going to sit on our skills and we're going to level them up. So the first thing that I would like to do is I think we want to do Pride of the Frost. We want a heavy attack finisher. While evading, we can hold L forward and press R1 to do a quick axe attack, which would be quite nice. Some more shield abilities could be good as well in terms of shield combat. We don't have much to unlock for Atreus. Just trying to remember how this is going to go. Being in Alfheim, because I'm getting flashes of how this went before, but I think I'm going to finally go for this one. We'll do breaking an enemy's block, which only costs 500. Press R1 after a last second block to counter the attack with a powerful shield strike. I think we'll get that one as well. So I can bash him in the face with it. It's such a satisfying attack. There's a shield slam which we can do, but I think we'll keep the R1 after the last second block to do that. We're going to do... Let's do the brutal cleaving axe. Quick axe attack. And while sprinting to do a leaping attack. So I'm just going to do those. I'm going to sit on the rest of the XP for now. Because I might also, actually, potentially, I'll use it on this. Let's increase that. We'll level up our runic attack to level 2 as well. Perfect. I think we're good with that. Good level up. What is it, boy? How does it taste?
I think you killed it. Look up there. Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
God, right. I remember the period of time that we rock up to this place in. Arriving post-massacre.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
Nice, we got some new lore. The eternal war for the light endures. The same light we need for the Bifrost, of course.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
Oh.
Let's see how we go, huh? God.
Ready, Father! Fire! Incoming!
That's exactly what I wanted to do. That's why we've upgraded some of those skills, baby. Especially that sprinting one, because we sprint a lot in combat. Jesus. Was just getting wailed on right there. Oh, okay. Excuse me. If you don't mind, I'm going to end you now. Okay, thank you very much.
What are they
Okay.
attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
We've declared war on the Dark Elves, boy. The Dark Elf. Unlike the Light Elves of Alfheim, the Dark Elves prefer dark places. Maybe that's why they want to cover up the light. They can fly and seem pretty smart and well coordinated, more so than most of the enemies we've fought so far. Their weapons are useful. Effective up close and at a distance, kind of like Father's Axe. Nice. I have to get used to fighting another new enemy type, though.
Where's this stuff even come from?
Is the oops, wrong button combination. So many button combinations when we go on L1 and R2 and L1 and R1 and L1 and R1 and L1 and R2 and R2 and L1 and L2 and R1.
No.
Yes, I'm just talking about my button controls. That's
At
all.
least we're getting closer to the light.
Boy, stab this mask in the face. And L1 and circle and L1 and X and sprint and R1 and R1 and R2 and L3 and R3.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
You are learning the language, boy. Which is good. Because I cannot read. I can only swing X.
Wait, is that Sindri?
When the compass turns gold, an objective is somewhere in the area. Search the area for clues. Gonna be able to upgrade my... Oh yeah, I remember this. I'm gonna have to upgrade my Leviathan axe with my frosted flame. Hello.
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources. How to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Sindri, have you always been so...
Clean? Huh. Don't I wish. No, I was just as unsanitary as the next dwarf until the day a Vanir witch set me straight. She discovered with her magic there are hundreds of thousands of tiny beasties on everything around us. Oh, so small you can't even see them.
No.
It's true. And if they get inside you, they make you sick. But the witch told me there's one wood, the oak, that's a natural deterrent. Stops the beasties from spreading. So now, I make all my handles from oak. See? I think of these things. Okay, back to work.
Clean freak who hates bacteria.
So how come Brock's blue and you're not?
Boy,
It's fine. Very good question, actually. You see,
Boy.
my brother's not as careful as I am. In fact, he prefers to work with metals using his own bare hands. Ugh. No gloves. Says it's the only way he can hear what it wants to be. Touch enough raw silver and it changes your skin irreparably. That means forever. I wouldn't bring it up to him, though. You know how sensitive he can be.
I guess that makes sense.
I think my favorite thing about that is the surprise in Kratos' voice there. He's like, boy, like, don't ask that.
Sindri, why don't you just make up with your brother already?
Me? Make up with him? Because he's an obstinate pighead incapable of change. Because he says the most terrible things about me just because he's insecure about his own work, which, let me tell you, is subpar. Because he blames me for the things that aren't my fault.
Huh? Like what?
Would you pardon me, please? I need to collect myself. Let's get to it.
Leviathan axe upgrade and the Talon bow upgrade. That's what we want. Okay. Oh. Okay. But now we have also the higher tier gear, which is the Viking tunic and the wolfskin shoulder guard, favoring runic and strength. And a vitality one. God, they're so good. I'm going to stop buying stuff though, because we're just going to be finding it, I believe, anyway. We'll just find stuff. And plus, we don't have all the hack silver in the world. We can level up what we currently have. As much as that's quite good. As much as that is quite good. It is tempting. Maybe I'll go for an axe pommel because we don't have one yet. High perk, activation chance to grant protective barrier, preventing damage from enemy attacks after launching an enemy into the air. A gift of strength after launching an enemy into the air, which is actually quite good. Gives us more luck, more runic, more strength. The 6 vitality though, we might actually... yeah, okay. We don't have a pommel yet, so I will chuck that bad boy on. And talisman, we yet to possess the Dust of Realms. Refresh all runic attack cooldowns, really nice. I'll keep my health one for now. I can sell stuff, right? Yeah, I can sell stuff for hack silver. Cool.
Where were you even carrying those?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use the arcane stuff at
Well,
all.
that's something.
Sell the thing that I bought. We just need 2 more masks, and then I can sell that all together. I do like that they add buyback, at least. Honestly, I'm kind of fine not buying the resurrection stones, at least for now, because I don't want to waste them on just menial encounters. Like, I can just do the encounters better than get resurrected, so I'm kind of fine with that. In terms of upgrades, however, let's upgrade the axe first and foremost to get a big strength upgrade.
Again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
There you go. That was a big strength boost.
Oh, we can't forget you.
And let's upgrade the Talon Bow. Lovely.
And we're back to you. What a surprise. You don't have to run off on my account.
Thank you, Sindri. Okay. Let's just go, boy.
Boat's free.
Just push the boat into the water.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Interesting.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
Yggdrasil's Dew of Cooldown. A drink from the Dew of the World tree brings lasting benefits. Cooldown permanently increased by 2. This game also has a really satisfying like user interface and pop-ups and stuff. Like the way that everything is put together and structured and presented. Very, very nice. Very nice. And whenever things pop up on screen, they're not intrusive and they're not awful to look at. They are easy on the eyes, and also the sound design that accompanies it is very nice too. So I fucking adore there being like traversal in, on water like this instead of, you know, just having only
Again,
pathways.
I said nothing.
Weird. Could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices. You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt evil.
I love the genuine concern that you can see painted all over Kratos' face. Like, he lets his, like, stoic nature slip in these moments, because Atreus isn't looking, but he's, like, you can see also, like, the animation of his pupils are, like, fixed on Atreus and just, like, racing, like, side to side, like, analyzing him. It's so good to see, at least for
Should
us.
we try talking to them?
No.
But maybe they need help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
They do not concern us, boy. Learn these lessons. Mind your business. The lighting is so good. Think about how much more beautiful this area looks when the light is actually restored and not dwindling.
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple.
Also, whenever you see like area discovered and like new location and like stuff like that, the text and the font work and all of it is so
there's
clean.
sandals in Alfheim too. Should I read it?
Admire the view, boy. It is not every day you get to see this.
What
Looks
does it ask?
beautiful.
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. But I don't see any runes around here.
We must find it. Back to the boat.
Back to the boat. Is the answer water? I believe. Let's just go on a journey, boy. We will find those runes.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a
The blue door! That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go!
Oh no, I shouldn't have.
Careful, boy.
I interrupted the dialogue, I'm upset.
The bridge is gone. They covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
Prepare yourself. Well done.
Jesus.
You need to find a healing stone!
I'm looking. I pressed the wrong button. Step on that shit. Oh shit. I thought he was going for Atreus and I just see him just fucking flashing at me. Jesus. I was like, he's running towards Atreus, so I'll just sprint over here without a care in the world. Wrong. Incorrect, boy. Alright. Can our checkpoint be when I'm still in the boat? Damn it. I'll just do that instead. Punch him off! Just punch them off. See ya. I cannot even whip out the fucking shield quick enough for this block. Unfortunate placement. Unfortunate placement. Stand right near an explosive firebolt while I'm also freaking out with my button placement. See ya. See ya. See ya. Oh, that's another... Actually, this is a good one. Stand right here. And let them fucking try and spear attack me. See ya. You can get killed a different way then. You can still go to fall to your death. Now it's just this one. Oh boy, we must push him off so they all fall together. Oh, that was funny. If they all kill you the same way, push them to their deaths. Now, I'm pretty sure...
Fix the bridge from down there?
I'm pretty sure that the way this game actually works, if I remember correctly, is when you are in a conversation, it might not work for this one, but when you're in a roaming conversation in the boat, and it gets interrupted, if you get back in the boat and keep going around, the conversation...
So, what do you mean I see with the eyes of a child?
Resumes.
In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
That is one of my favorite details in this game. That, oh, you interrupted dialogue. Well, when you get back in the boat and you go back on your journey, the conversation picks up so naturally. Like it goes, oh, so, or as we were saying, you know, like I just think that is absolutely amazing. Because it's such a small, minor detail. Like conversations get interrupted all the time. In video games, you walk too far, or you go the wrong direction, or enemies appear, something happens, right? And the and your character's AI will obviously go to it, start a new thing, you know? But what I absolutely adore about this game is that it keeps a note of that. It's like, oh, the dialogue was interrupted here, and it puts a pause on it for you. And then you can go back to it. So while I was like, I missed that dialogue in the boat, it allowed me to remember that we were able to resume conversation.
Okay, so that did something, I think.
Be ready.
Left, right! What is their problem with us?
We do not belong here.
New tip added. Let's take a look. Dark elves like to attack as a group. When Father lands a heavy hit or parries, it tends to break the swarm.
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a rune. It doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the sand bowl.
You must look at it from the other side, boy. You will find that perspective changes based on where you are standing. Yes. at that. Just gotta line them up, baby. Then it will make sense to you.
Sindri said Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on, to brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she asked Sindri and Brock to make her the axe?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
No. That is not what I said.
Father, the pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
What does it say, boy? Read.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. Yep, it's water, all right.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No. Luger. What's happening? Whoa! Look what we found!
We shall call you Moses, boy.
The voices I heard.
You have parted the
It
waves.
was hard to make out, but way in the back I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
But I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
He looks different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
That can't be good.
Yes, okay.
On your left! Incoming fire!
See ya.
Good.
I'm set! Found the healing stone!
See ya. Fucking... You know, for elves that can fly, they do a whole lot of falling to their death. Do not hang out on the edges. New tip added. They don't know how to use their fucking wings. If we can freeze or weaken them, it will prevent them from using air recoveries when launched. Also, kick them to their doom. Works wonders. So cool. Okay.
Stay away from those cages.
Wonder why they're locked up.
There's an item in there, so we get in there at some point. It's busted, though. We'll go this way for now.
Be ready.
What?
You're not going to let me do an R3 attack on it? Okay. I think it was stood in an awkward spot that wouldn't
Hope
let me.
that was worth it.
I think it allows me to do this, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. And then I must have to get both of them. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. Because this one comes back. Oh, is it like... Yeah. Oh, wait. I like that you like to outsmart that. You have to utilize the calling back the axe. There you go. Tiazi's Talon, heavy runic attack. A propulsive slice attack that launches a small vertical wave that inflicts medium frost damage. Let's have a look. Hold R2 to charge up 3 frost waves. So L1 and R2, propulsive slice attack, which is a small vertical wave. No, I quite like the slam. We'll keep the slam for now. We've unlocked the next tier of skills. Massive leaping attack. Permafrost on every successful axe hit. Ooh, I want to get that as well. And then Atreus can use these. Arrow damage and melee damage and the firing rate. Let's just do that first. Acrobatics will make Atreus more useful. See ya. Oh, good boy. Oh, unblockable attacks. Love them. Did not mean to do that, but that's fine. I accidentally pressed L1 and L3 and R3. That's fine. We will activate it. Love using the arrow to interrupt his attacks. Where did you go? These ones can block. So I can smack them. Okay, we were looking for runes again. Trying to remember these. Let's have a look. Let's interact with this first. That takes us... Oh, hang on.
Think that side hallway will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
Aha, okay. That's the last one. Do need to do them in order, don't we? Let us go up here. Ooh, it is raining really heavily outside right now. You might hear that. That might get picked up for you. It is raining a storm outside. I might take a bit of a quick break actually with that in mind if that's getting a bit too loud. Okay. The rain has settled. The rain has settled. It is time for us to continue. Let us search for some seals. Okay, so we've destroyed one. And testing this out here, I believe you just have to destroy the 3 seals, which is good. You don't have to destroy them in order. I only think sometimes you have to do it in order, and that's what's confused my memory with it. I need to have a look around for the other 2. I do not remember where they are located. And if there might be any back here. I don't think we interact with this one at all, which is fine. Because it bursted. Not seeing any runes in there.
Phew. I'm ready. I'm ready.
With that one that we've got there, I might just take this lift down. We'll take this lift down. The other two might be somewhere else further in. There's part of me that keeps going, like, is it there might be one, like, down here. Like, if I was to put one somewhere, I would put it there. Oh, or is there one that appears... Well, there is a chest there. Okay.
You were wrong back there.
Oh,
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
she is gone, boy. Speak no more of this.
Fine.
This is how we get the, This is how we get the chest. There you go. That's how we get the chest. Oops. But in terms of the runes, I do not know. We'll get it before we leave. Fragmented Heart of Alfheim. Rare enchantment. Reduces all damage from Dark Elves attacks by 12%. Stacks up to 36%. It's actually fucking good. 12%. Let's stack that bad boy. Oh, we also get more runic and defense on the runic forearm braces. Strengthen runic by 3. I really need to... You know what? I really should go back to Sindri, upgrade my cloth. Because I should be able to afford it. Upgrade my cloth so I can put another enchantment on. Because at the moment I'm just robbing myself of a... I'm just robbing myself of another enchantment slot for no reason. I'm going to go back to Sindri. So we can upgrade that and then I'll put that one on. I just remembered that we're actually stuck down here because the lift was a one-way street. So I'm not getting that enchantment slot, so I wasted my time. So I'm just going to do it here instead. We'll get rid of the luck one for now to reduce Dark Elves attacks by 12%. Oh, there's another rune. Okay, hang on. So then it begins to take the rest down after. Okay, hang on. This is how we'll break the other seals. Maybe go for that one first. No, let's put that one in there. Is there another one on this side? There is indeed. Hey. Wonderful. Okay. There you go. One perk of backtracking is going, you know what, I'm going to give this another try. Apple. One apple. Please. Oh, hello. Oh. Without skipping a beat, Spartan Rage time. That really concerns me, by the way, is the fact that Kratos, with absolute fucking certainty, like, throws his Leviathan axe right at him and Atreus with no fucking concern that he might just accidentally, like, get Atreus with it, you know? And then no concern about, hey, maybe Atreus might fucking, you know, fall to his death after that one. He is currently thinking. Which makes me really, it makes me kind of laugh, because the way that Kratos tries to teach the lesson to, him to, you know, control himself through his anger. And I don't think Kratos was really thinking straight in that moment. It's just like his parental, like, instinct kicked in. He's like, must protect child, even if maybe I did not think straight, and almost crushed him to death with stone pillar at the same time. Like... They're both just so angry. They were just like, oh, I'm pissed. Well, it's a good thing that everything worked out for the best, isn't it? Hey, 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 hey. How's that boy? Did you see that decapitation?
Thanks.
Yeah, you're not, I hope you weren't worried about falling to your death there. Dark Elf Warrior. This type seems stronger than the average Dark Elf. They swing their heavy weapons so hard it creates a shockwave, making their attacks really tough to dodge. Okay. Okay, that one's returning, so we've got to do something else. Ah. Okay, hold on.
No way across here. Too bad the witch's bowstring doesn't work anymore.
It will. You have to charge it. You have to believe in the power of light, boy. Okay. Just trying to think about where I can stand. I think maybe we might have to wait until this happens before we can do anything about this, because the axe does not... There we go. No, it does work. There you go. Okay, I just needed to aim a little higher. Wonderful. Okay, this way.
Hey, you sure the witch is okay? I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay. Look, the blue temple door. We're almost there. But the bridge crystal's still covered in that stuff. Ugh, more of it.
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Expect resistance.
Right.
The elves will be back, and in greater numbers. Where else am I looking up here? Oh. Just climb with this one. If only there were like some markings in the environment that could point out that I was allowed to climb there. Oh, how dare you not let me hit you to your death? That's been my go-to move.
Above you, incoming fire!
There you go. I get what I want sooner or later, buddy. You mind? Oh fuck, I forgot about this.
You'll find its weak point.
Yep, it's always the weak point, baby. Shoot it in the butt, Atreus. Whoa!
We can
Yes.
use it against him.
Ready and wait.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Father, healing stuff.
Thank you.
He's open. Now your chance.
Wait, did I drop it? Oh, I dropped it. What the fuck? I dropped it. What the fuck?
You don't look so right.
Yeah, I know. I dropped the fucking thing, man. I fucked up. Oh, this is a joke. I really messed up. Boy, I'm stressed. Give me a piece. I've got a few pieces off. Now I'm going to throw them in him. Come on. There we go. Boom. Stomp on his gut. There we go. We got a few thrown in there, which is real good. Be angry about it. Yeah, I know.
Watch out! No, don't leave me alone here!
That was risky. I completely missed that there was a green healing thing right next to me too, which is unfortunate. That probably would have saved me.
Watch it!
I was too busy trying to heal myself. Oh, how dare you.
Need more time!
Okay. Let me do better this time, huh? Because now I know what I'm getting myself into.
You find its weak point. We can use it against him.
Watch out, father!
That's better than doing that attack before, I think. Oh, not Spartan Rage. I didn't want that. I didn't want Spartan Rage. Oh, fuck. I pressed... So, I pressed L3 to sprint, and then I was like, press L3, and then press R3 to do the execution. Obviously, you're pressing both at the same time. Spartan Rage. Terrible. I killed him without getting to do a finisher. That's so disappointing. Okay. Oh. Oh, I forgot that they can do that. I love it. See ya. Oh, he died so weird.
I thought we were goners.
Give me that health. Why is that over there? Okay. That was weirdly messy.
Well, there it is.
Watch our backs, boy.
That's funny. Waste of my Spartan Rage. Fragmented Heart of Alfheim. Reduce all damage from the Dark Elves by 12% once again. Ancient's Heart. Ancient's Rubble. It might be worth getting rid of the Runic and Strength enhancement just for a time. Just to have more defense from the Dark Elves while we're in this area. So we will probably do that. Njord's Tempest. Light runic attack. A rapidly spinning melee attack that clears out surrounding enemies and deals significant damage. Oh, I quite like that. I'm quite partial to my Hell's Touch right now. For the amount of stun that it does, but this does a lot more damage. It always makes me kind of annoyed when you upgrade something and then you're like, oh, I'm going to use this one instead. We'll actually use this one for a bit. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay. Slice it.
You're freezing at first. Smart.
Nice.
That did it. You brought the main bridge back.
We must find a way up.
Cool. Now we'll go back to Sindri. Now that's the way to go, but I believe we can also go this way to get an item.
Hey, that could be valuable.
Spoils of War. In the endless wars between the Light and Dark Elves, a lot of amazing relics have been abandoned. We should pick up any we find. Brock would pay good hack silver for these. Hopefully.
Guess the light makes more than bridges. Maybe this will spit us out on top.
How do I... Excuse me, sir. Do you mind opening up? You've got a chest in there. I'm trying to remember how we can get these open. I'll be back for you.
Look! The blue door! We made it!
Atreus. Oh. A boy. Our boat is gone. We cannot go back to Sindri even if we wanted to. We must go forward. We must press on.
You know, I will never get used to walking on solid light.
The door. There's no seam.
What?
We have a problem.
Magic door. How do we open it, boy?
These doors do not open.
Hello? I don't get it. Why even have a door then? Hello?
Come, we will find another way in. More of those bells.
A Nornir chest must be nearby.
Okay, so you have to do it in order once again. 1, 2. Where's bell number 3? Bell number 3. Is it in here if we open this first? Oh, no, hang on. Bell number 3 is in here. Okay, it's the last one.
Huh?
No. No. Oh. Hang on, I'm just going to start again because I was not fast enough. I missed it. I aimed just above it because I assumed that it would have dropped, but no. I could have just aimed right at it, it would have been fine. Apple? No. Ah, well that increases my maximum rage, which is good, so rage is upgraded. Lovely. I am more angry now.
The dwarf again.
Ah,
Sindri?
yay!
Hey, Sindri.
This way.
Yay!
Hey, Sindri. Could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now.
He does. I forget that they move. This is the greatest thing about rediscovering this game after a few years is you forget the minor environment and gameplay details. And I'm like, yes, thank God.
Whoa! You killed an ancient?
Yes.
Was it difficult?
Yes.
Is that all you're gonna give me?
Yes.
What speaks to you?
What speaks to you? We can start making the blue stuff now. Pauldrons of the Ancients with a bit more Hacksilver and Ancient's Heart. Oh, look at that strength and defense, baby. And elemental shielding. Look at that. Just need to kill just a few ancients to get there, dude. Just a few. No worries. Aegir's, we need Aegir's gold to level up that one. Well, we're going to upgrade our waist armor so it can get a enchantment slot. First of all.
Who knew?
Then I'm going to keep my runic stuff. Oh yeah, we get enchanted dust, don't we?
Yes, my young man?
World Serpent Scale Fragments is for the pommel. Dust of Realms. Ah, I can upgrade this now for the recharge time. I will do that. Talon Quiver upgrade. That's what I was looking for. I was like, pretty sure there's something
How may I serve?
I can upgrade. Lovely. Now on my armor, we will put another one of those bad boys on. So we're stacking up to 24% damage reduction on the elves. Boy, would you like to hear a bedtime story? You will have to read it to me, though. The bedtime story is for me.
This giant's a sorceress. Her name is Groa. Looks like she had visions. Did Odin kill her for her book?
More than myth. The giants... Ah, this is cool. Find all Jotnar shrines. So shrines found 3 out of 11. Oh, it's taken us to the labor instead of actually doing the, That's funny. Instead of the actual lore version. A giant sorceress and a powerful seer, slain by Odin. Did he steal her book of visions? Lore. Let us proceed, boy.
We're inside.
He's an angry boy. He didn't like it when I put an axe into him. You don't go for my son. That's a mistake. Oh, right. Okay. Hello. Oh, I have a new attack, right. I don't have the fucking stun move anymore. I would do well to remember that. Oh, doesn't block the... Oh, that is... Doesn't block the blockable attack, tries to block the unblockable attack. Look at me go. I'm gonna just either do a combo first, and that'll break your block, instead of double tapping. This fucking guy just running away from me. Oh, now nightmares are in here too. Oh, I can't see shit. Fuck you. Now I can't see. You have forced my hand.
Nice shot.
Oh, no, the fucking nightmares. Aye. Oh no! Killed it right in front of me, just exploded. That was a bad move. Rocking a hard place, baby. Alright. Don't push too far ahead because it's going to summon the nightmares. That's my advice, by the way. I'm just showing you how not to play. Good job, boy. Oh. Ouch. Right, I'm running away. You is the... I want you. Oh, block my... Punk!
You okay?
No. I'm being attacked by every direction. I'm failing at blocking these attacks. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. Sheesh, these guys are hard. I'm trying, son. I'm a fucking god of war, come on. Trying not to just tap into Spartan Rage just because I'm about to die, but...
Enemies ahead!
Oh, wait a minute. They all disintegrated when I used Spartan Rage? Fuck it. I should have just used Spartan Rage at the start. They all just fucking disintegrated at my sheer presence. My god. You know, sometimes you should just use it. But then I'll need it later, and it'll bite me in the butt. Dark Elf Summoner. This one is able to call in reinforcements, so we should take him down quickly. They should be easy to spot thanks to the bright glow in their wings. I wonder how many Dark Elves there are in Alfheim. Oh, there was a summoner nearby. That explains a lot. Nightmare time. Not a good idea to mix these with that previous fight.
Almost there!
Away from me. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can't see shit right now, boy. I like that it does damage them at least as well. Get away from me! Fuck. Away.
That was good, right?
Oh, it was
Not
okay.
bad, but not good either.
Yeah, it's okay. New entry added in the bestiary. An exploding nightmare. They swarm in close and explode. Why do they sacrifice themselves like this? Maybe they are all part of some kind of hive mind. Whatever the reason, it's really annoying. Boy, these journal entries. I like them a lot. I relate to them. They are extremely annoying. Oh, read.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. From darkness, keep safe the light. Didn't do a very good job, did they?
New lore added. From darkness, keep safe the light. More like trying to keep the other elves from getting it. Let's have a look. Is this just going to be one, or is there going to be multiple that I need to hit for this one? Multiple. Okay. Take a look from this side. There we go. Common waist armor, runic war belt. And some soft steel. Man, all these markings, like, just really sort of drawing the pathway that we're going to take. Wonder if that has any importance.
They've covered it up with that stuff. How would they do that?
Wonder if all of these markings just, you know, lighting the way for us is
Look, another light.
important.
What's he doing?
Getting killed?
Oh no! Why are they killing him? He didn't do anything.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
And ours is to fight. Oh, there's the summoner in the back. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, man. You get me while my pants are down.
This is getting kind of hairy.
Yes, I know. You got any health for me, boy? I am struggling because of it. Okay, summon him. No, remember how to fucking play! Oh my god. The health was right in front of me. I was like spamming the wrong button right then and just going, remember how to fucking play. Holy shit. I can't believe you fucking...
Get away from him!
Okay, he's gone.
I got him!
He's out. Thank Atreus, knocking him off. He's learning from his dad. Knock him off the fucking cliff because they don't know other. They don't know better. Good job, boy.
What now?
The light is near. Look for a way inside.
Bestiary updated. New tip added. When he spins his weapon, it means he's about to call in more dark elves. Stop him before he slams it into the ground.
That did it! Look! More light bridges!
Follow me.
We have more work to do.
Right behind you! Nightmare! Vista! Careful!
Do you want to shoot him as well? If you want.
Got him! Hit yes! Right behind you!
As soon as they start charging us, just one hit to their body will blow them up. The explosion hurts other enemies too. It could be useful when fighting a big group. Oh, you... Oh, it's not the... See, I meant... It's really funny how misinputs can just be like, ugh! I went to press L2 and R1 to throw the axe. Instead, L1 and R1 uses an ability. Goddamn. Get the summoner a trail. I love tripping them up. Oh, so fucking good. The fact that, like, where you actually place your axe is important is so good. the fact that you can just trip them up. See ya, Summoner. Oh no! I'm just like literally being like, run the fuck away. Trying to get Atreus to like hit them so they stop flying after me, but they're fucking persistent assholes, aren't they?
Here we go!
Oh, it has to save us at this spot. Okay.
Here we go! Watch out!
See ya. Running away! I fucking love being able to Spartan Rage your health back though. Best part.
Glad that's over.
Good job. Well done. Well done, my son.
You're restoring all the pathways.
Slowly but surely, my boy. Okay. Do I have to take all these out in one? Surely not. Okay, hang on. I think just the ones that are tied onto specific branches. Hang on. This one, I should be able to get in one. That's just that one. One. Okay. Just this one next. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's the one that's inside there as well, isn't it? Silly. It makes so much sense. Ugh. Face. Giant face.
I don't think we're supposed to be in here.
Quiet.
You're not playing a over-the-shoulder action adventure if you're not crawling in tight spaces.
Did you hear that?
Stay alert and by my side.
You know what? Touching on that, by the way, what I will say about the Last of Us effect of the third person over the shoulder, you and a younger person escort thing, is it has given us like a really good way to enhance the escort partner AI experience, though, which is really neat. Like in Last of Us, Ellie is quite capable in doing things. The AI has improved tremendously since the PS3 game, and especially in Last of Us Part 2. God of War, Atreus is so capable, especially as he grows and learns. And like that happens in we're also doing that in movies and series at the moment, especially in like Star Wars. Star Wars is stuck in the trope at the moment of father figure, and which is really interesting. But I like it more than like the fact that they're able to make a character and a companion work for the whole game as your, like, essentially not necessarily an escort, but in place of an escort. They're like, we need to have a companion for the whole game. How can we make that work and make it like not annoying? Because escort missions are one of those things that gets lumped in the bin of terrible missions in video games like that, and underwater levels and all of that kind of stuff. But they've really made like this sort of formula work, at least, which is really nice. But there's definitely a bit of a Last of Us
When
effect.
we make it to the light, how do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
The witch said to step into it.
She did?
When
she
was
also
ripped away from
said-
this realm.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
You are more concerned with her safety than our goal.
But she also said,
Quiet! I have him. You're a knife boy.
nice boy. You are growing and you are learning. She also said, be careful about what? We don't know.
Do not stray from me, boy.
You don't gotta tell me.
We were given a warning.
So sticky.
There's no hand sanitizer in this realm, boy.
Another one!
Stay back.
I will take him myself. And you're gonna fall into the... You didn't need to be so aggressive there, Kratos. You could just snap the neck.
The light!
Yes, we are near our goal, but we must be careful. Understand?
God,
Lights of Alfheim. We are in the hive now, boy. And I love that it operates like a hive too. Like seeing all of this. It's so interesting seeing the elves or the dark elves represented as more like insect, bug-like creatures.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
okay.
Another thing that I really like about this is while it has the fantasy setting and tropes of witches and elves and dwarves and gods and, you know, all that kind of stuff, it flips a lot of those things on its head from the traditional representations of those. Like when you think elves, you have a very particular image in your head, right? And I really like that God of War portrays these elves very differently. Very differently. Even the dwarves, while they are short in stature, are not portrayed as a dwarf as you would probably picture it in your head, which is probably a good thing. I like that it takes some artistic and creative liberties with these fantastical creatures and makes it, you know, its own thing. Okay, I was seeing if you can punch it. You gotta cut it. Gotta cut it open.
Jump, boy!
Right! Look out!
I love that he's like, be quiet.
Here they come.
And then we're just like,
Stay behind
well,
me and protect our flank.
Yes, sir!
nice.
There's so many! That's right!
I like how they are weaker to compensate at the very least.
Keep shooting, boy! I will clear our path!
Jesus. So many of their attacks are like the unblockable ones that I can't even do those counters. There we go. That's what I wanted to do that whole time.
Shorten the time between your volleys.
What happened to accuracy on the speed?
There are many targets. You will not miss. A narrow path negates superior numbers. Stay focused.
I thought there was more behind me and was struggling to turn around. Next level. I forgot this whole fucking segment existed.
Boy!
I love Kratos doing that. The way that he'll fall is he'll like just take the brunt of the damage to protect him.
Are you injured?
I'm fine. Wow.
Careful.
Beautiful. The light. It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it. Wait. It's singing. I hear her! I told you I heard her! Do you think she's in there? Ah! Ah! That really hurt. I felt like my hand was on fire.
Stay here.
But I want to
Stay here.
Stay here.
Only use it as a last resort.
Oh
Give
no.
me your axe.
I'm letting you hold my axe. It is not a gift.
Still.
Man.
What is this? Faye?
You have to come back. You left me here alone.
Atreus?
Alone with him. He always leaves. He's never here. He doesn't want me and he never will. I don't know him and he doesn't know me. Doesn't seem to want to. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better. He doesn't talk to me. Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you.
Look at that Thor statue in the background, huh?
Except, I don't mean that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Wait! Come back! No! No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited and I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy! I was gone only... moments.
No! You've been gone a long, long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
We should go before they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
Yes.
Look, there's our exit. But there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped, and the witch's bowstring is useless.
We have the light of the Alfheim in our Bifrost now, boy. Oh, man. It's like his anger is so understandable, right? And just like the impact of this moment, seeing that as like we've just gone and just literally, figuratively and literally walked towards and into the light. We almost died going after Faye. Faye's beautiful singing voice, by the way. Just absolutely beautiful singing voice. And it's just so impactful seeing the slow pan of all of these that Atreus has taken care of. And we've been gone a long time. This is such a beautiful shot right here that you can put in photo mode of just the axe in the elves while he stands there waiting for us.
Boy, your bow. Hold it out.
You have acquired light arrows. Shoot them at light crystals to infuse them with Alfheim light. Nice.
On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
Pretty sure the witch's warning was to not steep yourself too deeply into the light. Come on, boy.
That stairway's blocked. There's a light crystal ahead, just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place.
This place is stupid. I hate being here, Father. Yes, that's the way out over that way, I think, and then this is just the way that will take us to a chest. Yes, correct. Ah, there's my final 12% resistance to the elves. Okay. And we'll chuck it on. We will chuck it on. That's our maximum 36% damage resistance. Lovely. I think... because we have magic combat now. Light arrows increase weakened status effect and more stun damage. Just general firing rate. Let me do... I think I want this one. Quick succession without sustaining damage to power up the axe and increase frost damage. Oh yes, this is the selecting multiple targets one. I'll also upgrade Atreus's magic combat. Thank you, boy. Thank you, nice and strong. Nice. Ah, fucking nightmares again. And then, what's the deal with this one? Ah, yeah. There you go. Just another one through the gap there. All about perspective. Okay. Can he aim at those yet? Yeah. Oh, hang on, I'm going back into the attack. I mean, it kind of got me to what I wanted. Yes.
Finally! I'll light the crystal if you find me an angle.
Up there, boy.
Let us make our way back up.
Up here. Oh. Hey, hey, excuse me. Hey. What the crunch? Yeah. Okay. We out of here, baby. And this is another thing that's, like, from a story perspective, really, really cool, because Kratos doesn't want to get involved in the elf conflict or the elf war. We have no idea what's actually happened between both sides, between the light and the dark.
Block 2.
Between the light and the dark, what's actually taken place, you know, between them. He's just like, just leave it, you know, because we've inadvertently, whether we wanted to or not, had to help the light elves, not the dark elves, with what's happened, because we need to charge the Bifrost, right? But we don't know the full story of what's taken place between the light and the dark elves. What actually happened here? We've obviously become an enemy of the dark elves as a result. You know, because we're obviously helping out the light elves, whether we wanted to or not. Kratos definitely didn't want to. Oh, you got lucky, because I decided to charge that one up for some reason, instead of just attacking you normally. Strike of the Utgard. A wide arcing attack that inflicts a moderate amount of frost damage. That one's a cool one. I like that one. It's another light runic attack, though. We haven't received a suitable replacement. Oh. Yeah. We haven't received a suitable replacement for the heavy one, though, yet.
Where are you taking that?
Where do you think, boy? Read it.
Here. Boy.
New lore. From the light we are born, and to light we return. The light is the river of souls, transforming us, consuming us, transcending life and death. The light is the truth. The light is all. Okay, the light sounds great, but maybe it also makes you crazy? The river of souls. Which does lend some sort of explanation as to why we can hear Faye's voice through the light. The game just got weirdly dark. What the fuck? Oh, okay, it's supposed to happen. Ah, that was such a weird transition. Just walking through this area, the game is dark for some reason.
Oh, look.
The lighting's
There's a door
changed.
that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
But how do you expect me to reach it?
Why did the lighting change? Ah, so weird. Just gets so dark all of a sudden in there. We do have another chest.
You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might.
I have to, boy. Do you want to carry it? Would you like to try? Okay, so here's the chest. 1, 2.
Can we go already?
Ah, 3. Behind me. The order of the chests. Maybe I can see it if I do this. Ah, yeah, I can see it if I do that. Is... that R one's in the middle. That one last. Okay.
Maybe instead of looting a sacred temple, we could just get out of here.
If
Quiet,
I want your
boy.
opinion, boy, I will ask for it.
I wish to get the blood mead, boy. Do not get in the way of my looting. Lovely. Okay. Ah, I think I need to be standing. Fuck. I need to be standing up there to throw it at that one. How many times will I go up and down this set of pathway for me to do this properly? How many times? There we go.
You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh.
Up you go. In the little child-sized hole.
Anytime you're ready.
What does this mean?
Seed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's seed. Stupid riddles. So, it's a door after all.
Kid's got attitude in the time that we spent in the light. He's fucking salty. Aren't you, boy? Bestiary
What are you
updated.
waiting for?
We are wasting our time in this area. Time to go.
Whatever.
Alright. Sass. Alright, Bestiary updated. I would assume it adds the Light Elves, right? The Light Elves are back. We freed the Light of Alfheim from whatever the Dark Elves were doing to it, and they all returned to the temple. Everything is beautiful in Alfheim now that the light shines free. The Light Elves seem nice. They don't really say anything, but at least they aren't trying to kill us. Father says I shouldn't assume anything, but what does he know? He was doing who knows what inside the light while I had to take down an entire swarm of Dark Elves by myself. I don't care what he says. I'm glad we got involved.
Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want now? I hate that guy.
He will be back.
He will be back. He is not happy with us, boy.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Then,
Use the sand bowl lift. We head back. Do you wish to talk about it, boy? What ails you? What is on your mind? Oh, nice. Spoils of war. Okay, so these just open on your way back. Lovely. Oh.
There isn't a way back up from here, you know.
I know.
Great. Now I can barely see.
There's light. Make do.
I love that it's the perfect time that we have like a flashlight because we've got the light of the Bifrost giving us that when it gets dark. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, smart. Goddamn revenants.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
I
am, Dad. Her Fisher attack can move around obstacles to hit us. Father has a better chance of dodging if he waits until it's closer. Ah, that's what that's for. Right.
Can we go already?
Oh. There. Oh, I don't have my... I'm like, why isn't my abilities working? I don't have my fucking axe out. Nice. An artifact found.
Plan on carrying the crystal everywhere like the last one?
If need be.
Just like unnecessary levels of sass, boy. He's like, you want to get out of here or not? Okay. Tasty. Love having that frost build up. That works real good.
Boy, shoot.
I know how it works. Finally, we can use the same sand bowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
Why does it feel like something's about to happen, boy? Is this stuff open in here now? Yeah. So these ones are also open. Yes. Something's gonna happen, boy. Yep. Ah, something happened. I can't believe it. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to, but that's fine. take it. Okay, you know what? Excuse me. You will take these punches. I hate that he does that. Like he leaves them behind him as he jumps backwards. God damn. Punk ass. Oh. Okay, that's not good. Give me my vision back. I wish to see. I love that this fight is like a lesson that was just taught to us, that we were just teaching to Kratos, to Atreus as well, which is use your ears. Because now we have to be the ones to stop getting fucking blinded consistently. He spammed that fucking... We were doing so well, and then he just started spamming blindness. Ooh, god damn it. We're doing so well. Okay. Let's try that one again. Let's not accidentally activate Spartan Rage, please. That needs to be my last thing to do. Activated it way too early. Oh. Oh, sometimes I wish it wasn't L3 and R3. It's, so to explain, having sprint on L3 and lock on R3, there's so many there's just buttons that are used for both that just leads to so many accidental double presses. So I'm like, I'm going to sprint to him, and then I'm going to also lock onto him, and then I just forget how much that combination is a terrible idea. I also need to really utilize quick turn more. I just don't. I just manually turn myself every time when I don't need to. Unfortunately, that attack always stuns us, so I can't even block it before it's too late. Oh, okay. I thought that I would have made that. Apparently not. This is where it starts. This is where it starts. Wait, where is he? He's in the room. Ooh, there's a little bit of light here. Okay. Get out of there. What are you doing in there? Oh, what? 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 One of those attacks didn't feel like it necessarily hit me, but that's okay. I'll let it slide, boss. Poopy. Oh, you bastard. Stop pooping darkness that blinds me, huh? I'm doing much worse this time. Wasting my abilities too. Oh, just a series of unfortunate events. Atreus, please. I need help. Okay. Yep. That was locked in, wasn't it? God damn it. Oh, that's the map. Fucking darkness. Alright, fuck it. At this point, I want to fight my fucking health back, so it's a good point to use for Spartan Rage. Excuse me. Oh, I got stuck in an environment. How dare you? Alright, last tier. Oh. Thank you.
Orkestrider, gråprater, vriking,
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake.
he shot him in the head with the arrow at the end. I guess he was in the middle of doing a fucking arrow shot. I love that he's just like, no, it can't be. I love that he was doing a fucking attack. That's great. Wrath of the Wolf. Summons a spectral wolf that pounces on enemies 3 times. Runic Summon. Runic Summon can be equipped to the Talon Bow in the Weapons tab. Oh yeah, baby. So cool. I love that he can summon spectral wolves. Like, that is just so intense. Love that. Do not have enough XP to upgrade it, though.
Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
I need to just quickly remember this. Okay, it's holding square. That's how we activate it. Holding square. Lovely. Let us go.
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
You have a heart-to-heart, you and I, don't we? At some point in time.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
Let us return, boy. I like that how self-aware it makes it. I like how self-aware it makes it when it points that out. Just being like, boy, read this.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh, she was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
Well, we're only at 52% completion of this place. There's many things undiscovered. There's a Nornir chest we didn't find, 2 legendary chests we didn't find, and 3 other artifacts to find, but that is because the realm has now been transformed as a result. So I'm sure that there will definitely be cleanup duty for us to do here, Atreus.
Father, you ever know anyone else who heard voices?
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They endangered the crew, steering us toward the reefs.
How did you fix them?
We threw them overboard.
Oh. Well, good thing I didn't drink any seawater. Right?
Yes, it is.
You did not fall prey. You did not fall prey to the sirens. We'll definitely revisit areas to complete more optional things and to gather those items, but for the sake of time right now, we are just heading back to the main shore. Let's beach this boat, because we'll be heading back to Tyr's place.
You're back. See, you've been busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
Fafnir's Hoard, Dwarven Favor. Head to Fafnir's storeroom.
I'd advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead. I think.
I think.
Sorry.
No need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
Something that's also really appreciated and really good is the fact that when you go into a menu, it's still the dialogue still keeps going. They keep having that conversation. I missed something, and it was good too. It's a level 3, Crest of Cunning. Perk activation to grant a blessing of cooldown upon a successful block. Give me that. Thanks, game. Thanks for being nice to me. Waist armor upgrade. No, it's just the runic war belt. Okay.
And for the youngster?
We're good. Okay, we've had our conversation, we've spoken to him, and we'll be heading back to the temple next time. So thank you so much for joining me for this episode of God of War, heading through the realm of Alfheim for the first time, taking on those dark elves, but we will probably revisit later to clean up a couple of the things that we've yet to discover. And we'll probably be doing that for a bunch of stuff. When we go through it, because that's the beauty of this map, is we'll be able to navigate it and find those things. We'll see how we do in terms of, are we going to take out all of Odin's ravens? Maybe. Who knows? We'll just have to see how we go. But thank you so much for joining me for this episode of God of War. Again, such beautiful and incredible moments throughout, and I can't wait for the story to continue. Thank you so much. I'll see you then.